The Provincial Engineers Office Accomplishment Report for January to August 2026. This presentation highlights the key infrastructure projects, engineering services, and support initiatives undertaken by our office, in line with the provincial government's commitment to improving public infrastructure and serving the people of Surigao del Sur. This report covers our major accomplishments under both nationally and locally funded programs, including infrastructure development, road and bridge maintenance, disaster response operations, equipment maintenance, skills development, and other engineering support services delivered from January to August 2026. With that overview, allow me to present the major accomplishments of the Provincial Engineers Office, beginning with our nationally funded projects. Under the Mindanao Inclusive Agriculture Development Project, or MIADP, the Provincial Engineers Office is implementing projects amounting to 58.39 million pesos. To officially commence these projects, a groundbreaking ceremony and pre-construction conference were conducted in coordination with our stakeholders, ensuring that implementation would proceed smoothly and in accordance with the project standards. Construction is now underway for the Lower Bagyang to Upper Bagyang Farm-to-Market Road and the Purok Utso Nahikyag Tambunan Farm-to-Market Road, both in San Miguel. These projects are steadily progressing and are expected to improve connectivity, support agricultural productivity, and create better opportunities to the communities they serve. Under the LGSF Paugu program, with a total allocation of 45 million pesos, the Provincial Engineers Office successfully completed both Phase 1 and Phase 2 of the Junction Mahogany Road to Barangay Tagpupuran Road in the municipality of Lingig. These completed projects have significantly improved road connectivity and accessibility for the local community. Under the National Wealth Fund, projects amounting to 37.45 million pesos continue to make steady progress. These include the construction of the water pipeline system in Tandag City and the completion of the Madrid District Hospital multipurpose building, both of which are nearing the completion and will strengthen public services within the province. Through the PAMANA program, infrastructure projects continue to improve connectivity in geographically isolated communities. PAMANA Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process, OPAP-P, funded 50 million for the road construction in San Miguel, and PAMANA Department of Agriculture funded 66.65 million for the road opening and concreting at San Agustin. This is expected to provide safer travel, improve access to government services, and support local economic development. Under the Health Facilities Enhancement Program, the upgrading of Bislig District Hospital and Lingig Community Hospital continues to progress. This project demonstrates our commitment to improving healthcare infrastructure and ensure better medical services to our constituents. Moving to our locally funded projects, the 20% Economic Development Fund, amounting to over 156 million pesos, continues to finance priority infrastructure across the province. Several projects have already been completed, while others are progressing well, contributing to improved transportation and public facilities in our municipalities. Under the General Fund, the Provincial Engineers Office continues the implementation of road improvement and public infrastructure projects in Tandag City, Bayabas, Bislig City, and Lingig. These projects are steadily progressing and will further enhance accessibility and public service delivery. Projects funded under the Peace and Order Program, with a total allocation exceeding 208 million pesos, focus on improving farm-to-market roads and provincial road networks. These initiatives help strengthen mobility, promote peace and development, and improve access to remote communities. Under the PDRRMO continuing appropriation with an allocation of 30 million pesos, the construction of the PDRRMO Building Phase 1 is also progressing steadily. Once completed, this facility will further strengthen the province's disaster preparedness and emergency response capabilities. In response to the devastation caused by Typhoon Bashang, the Provincial Engineers Office immediately deployed personnel and heavy equipment to conduct clearing operations across Surigao del Sur. Our priority was to restore road accessibility, ensure public safety, and support affected communities. Emergency clearing activities were carried out in the municipalities of Carmen, Lanuza, Cortez, Tandag City, Bayabas, Caguait, and Bislig City to Lingi. These operations involved the removal of landslides, fallen trees, debris, and other road obstructions, allowing the safe passage of motorists, emergency responders, and relief operations. These accomplishments reflect the dedication and teamwork of the Provincial Engineers Office, in close coordination with the provincial government and partner agencies, in ensuring the safety and resilience of the people of Surigao del Sur. Road maintenance is one of the office's core responsibilities. During the reporting period, the Provincial Engineers Office successfully repaired and maintained 268.98 kilometers of roads, hauled over 208,000 cubic meters of embankment materials, and provided engineering services to 65 barangays throughout the province. Projects covered a wide range of infrastructure activities, including graveling, road opening, clearing and grubbing, reshaping and compaction, bridge approach filling, backfilling, road widening, excavation, and ground improvement. These interventions were carried out in numerous municipalities to address the road conditions, improve connectivity, and support the mobility needs of local residents. Beyond improving road conditions, these accomplishments have contributed to easier access to schools, health facilities, evacuation centers, agricultural areas, and other essential public services. They also support economic growth by facilitating the movement of people, goods, and services, particularly in remote and underserved communities. Overall, these achievements reflect the provincial government's unwavering commitment to providing quality infrastructure and delivering responsive public service. Through continuous maintenance and improvement of the province's road network, the Provincial Engineers Office remains dedicated to promoting safer roads, stronger communities, and sustainable development for the people of Surigao del Sur. Timber bridge projects remain an essential component of the Provincial Engineers Office. During the reporting period, construction, rehabilitation, and maintenance works were successfully completed in Lanuza, Cortez, Tago, Bayabas, San Miguel, and San Agustin, providing safer and more dependable access for residents. These completed bridges have strengthened transportation links between barangays, supported the movement of people, goods, and services, and contributed to the social and economic development of the communities they serve. Complementing the bridge projects, culverts were installed in Cortez and San Agustin to improve drainage and safeguard road infrastructure. These structures help prevent flooding, minimize road deterioration, and ensure safer and more reliable travel, particularly during periods of heavy rainfall. Repair and maintenance of provincial heavy equipment. Efficient project implementation depends on reliable equipment. Throughout the reporting period, the Provincial Engineers Office continued the repair and preventive maintenance of its heavy equipment fleet to ensure uninterrupted support for construction, maintenance, and disaster response operation. Beyond infrastructure development, the Provincial Engineers Office also remains committed to empowering our constituents through the Jobs Through TechVoc program of the Provincial Skills Training Center. During the reporting period, the office conducted skills training on driving NC2, equipping participants with the technical knowledge, practical driving skills, and competencies needed to meet national certification standards. Capacity development trainings, seminars, and awards. Our personnel also participated in various technical trainings, coordination meetings, and professional development activities to strengthen engineering competencies, improve project management, and ensure that our services remain responsive to the evolving needs of the province. Validation for Subay Bayani Awards. The Provincial Local Government Unit of Surigao del Sur has officially advanced to the second round of validation for potential endorsement to the Department of the Interior and Local Government DILG Central Office for the prestigious fiscal year 2026 Subay Bayani Awards. As part of our continuing support to local government units and communities, the Provincial Engineers Office assisted the distribution of 783 rolls of PE pipes to municipalities across the province, amounting to 15 million pesos, helping improve water distribution systems and other community infrastructure projects. To promote safer and more sustainable communities, the provincial government purchased 2,000 sets of solar street lights valued at 44 million pesos, where over 1,500 solar street lights were released to municipalities province-wide. This initiative enhances road safety, strengthens public security, and supports the province's commitment to renewable energy solutions. The men and women of the Provincial Engineers Office, headed by our Provincial Engineer, Engineer Eleuterio Escobedo Jr., assisted by Engineer Henrito A. Simplicio for Administration and Engineer Esther Casio Z. Fuego Jr. for Operation. The Administrative Division, headed by our Supervising Administrative Officer, Mr. Avelino C. Balatero. Design and Programming Division, headed by Engineer 4 Maria Lady Luz Sabanal Cabrera, Division Chief. The Construction and Maintenance Division, headed by Engineer 4 Engineer Ronnie G. Calamba. The Equipment Pool Division, headed by Engineer 4 Engineer Carl T. Paradero. The Manpower and Extension of the Engineering Office in the 2nd District of our province, headed by Assistant Provincial Engineer Estercasio Z. Fuego and the Team Leader Alfonseto C. Boitio. On behalf of the Provincial Engineers Office, thank you for your continued trust and support. Together, we will continue building safer roads, stronger communities, and a better Surigao del Sur.